Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be telling you guys how to deal with rude roommates. Let's get right into this video. This is necessary, especially if you're thinking about going to college, if you're on your way to college next semester, if you have a college roommate right now that is rude or disrespectful, or in the future, just in case. We've all had them. Think about it. You might say to yourself, I never had a you got siblings, you say I never had a rude roommate. Your siblings could be your roommate. Anybody can be your roommate. Seriously. You had a rude one before. It can be your pet, your parent. You had one before. Don't act like you don't. So, you might think I'm gonna say go snitch. Nope. Over here, we deal with it face to face. You gotta handle it because you're an adult. You're in college. You gotta handle it eventually. So I'm gonna first give you my scenario because I've had this exactly what happened to me. Okay. So two things. The first time the girl actually just like left, she thinks she ended up leaving the whole school like a couple days. I was like, hope I ain't do nothing to her. But I found out that this girl was she was my first ever roommate in college, and she was already quiet and like, I'm not trying to say weird, but like I introduced myself. I'm always the first person to talk when I'm meeting new roommates because I'm like, I don't want it to be awkward. Also, I was in a double room because I was a freshman. I'm in a single room now, but I still have I'll be in a single room again next semester. I was in one last semester, but I still have a person I share a room with, like a suite mate, but we have our own room. It's like a suite. We share a living room and a bathroom. So I was in a double room with somebody, so we have two beds and we shared a bathroom with this other room with two girls. So this girl was very quiet, and I was like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Her side of the room was always so cute. Or look better than mine, and everything was good. Like, she's just really quiet. She just never talked to me, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be in here anyway with you because she barely left the room. So I ended up finding out she started stealing my makeup. She was using my makeup, y'all, and didn't even tell me. How did I know? Because I found stuff open that I didn't leave open. Like, I saw my red lipstick, y'all. I was like, I just know this girl ain't using my stuff. Before I could even confront her, her grandma passed away, I believe. And then she ended up leaving the next day. So I was like, what the heck? Like, it was like sad. So I didn't have time to be rude. I wasn't even gonna be rude about it. I was gonna be like, did you like use my stuff? And of course she would have denied it. And I would have been like, well, next time you could have just asked me, girl to girl, roommate to roommate, you could have asked me, because I'm not disrespectful. I would have been like, oh, you could have just like asked me for it. That's what I would have said. And if she would have lied about it, I would have been like, well, how did this happen? Because I didn't use it. So yeah, we would have handled that situation basically. So the next situation, here we go, y'all. This is a good one. When you suite mates sharing bathrooms, girls fight over bathrooms, and I see why, y'all. Like, I wanted to throw hands on this girl. I'm telling y'all. The disrespect, y'all. This was somebody who drank, like she was just a drunk, never went to class. You know how I know? Because she was always in there passed out next door. It was me and my best friend, and the girl was over there by herself. And her room was really gross because you could see she always left her door open. Then she let her friends come and go, and they would just drink and be passed out. And then somebody got sick in their toilet and didn't even like clean it or flush it. Like, that kind of gross, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I call her, which is kind of rude, and can't even say racist because I'll let you know. Look, the girl door was like, she locked her door, so I tried to we have a door like to each of our doors to get in the bathroom, and she locked that part, so she would never open the door when I had to try to confront her about it. Then she just would never, like, she was in there, or I don't know if she was in there or not, but that girl never like opened the door or something. I was like, what the heck? So me and my friend Kayla was trying to figure out how to like handle this without obviously the number one thing when it's happening, go tell your RA. I guess you could say snitch, but like, it's not even snitching, it's like fixing the situation. I tried to contact the girl because we used to see her in the hall, then we didn't. I'm talking about, y'all, that girl got sick in the toilet so many times. Like, she left trash and like food in the shower. Who does that? So I tried to text her and she wouldn't text back. So I ended up writing a letter and sliding it under her door because I said, there's no way. And I wrote, because I still remember it. I don't remember it fully, but I said, I do remember most of it, y'all. I was rude. I said, we all share this bathroom, And I said, you can at least have the decency to clean it up because you're not the only one in here. And I said, I can't take your people, whatever your friends, whoever these people, these weirdos are, who come into somebody's room, get sick, go into somebody else's bathroom, nor they share bathrooms with other people you don't know, get sick in there, put trash in there, don't flush the toilet, and just walk out like it ain't nothing. I said, that shows what kind of person you are. I said, y'all, and bold caps. I feel like I was typing. I should have typed the paper like it was a freaking ransom note or like a little scary, what's it called? I really should have did the cutout letters. Like it was like somebody trying to find you, because that's what I should have did. A whole cutout letter thing. She would have been cricked out. But I just wrote it on pencil. But I was so mad. I was writing so hard. I put at the end, you are the epiphany. Is it epiphany? You are the epiphany of white trash. I just said it how it is. I called her white trash because that's exactly what she was. I'm sorry, that's what she was. I'm not mad. You can call me racist. I don't care. Look, when we used to see her in the morning, the girl used to come to breakfast, and I'm talking about when you say raccoon eyes, I always say raccoon eyes with the eyeliner everywhere when it's like smudged because she would be drinking all day before. And I was like, who looked like this? No offense. And she's like a drug addict. No offense. No offense. Unless I said, who looked like this at school on a Wednesday morning, like 7:30 a.m.? Who looks like this? Who got hangovers on a weekday at that? What the heck? Girl, do that on a Friday or the weekend. You look like this on a 7:30 a.m. Wednesday. I'm getting coffee and I'm looking at you. And I'm talking about, I was just like, girl, you are, I didn't even call her white trash because of that. I called her white trash because of how she lived. I'm not trying to say white people live like that, but you see a lot of people that live like that, seriously. And I was like, girl, we all share this bathroom. And you know, she wrote something back too, y'all. She wrote something back. She said, she wrote a letter back. So I was like, you ain't had the decency to knock on this door because this is all because of you. She gonna tell me, y'all, right back. She basically said, I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. And I said, okay, you're disgusting. Disgusting. I said, I'm not even texting her. I said, I'm not writing her back. This is not freaking the 40s. I said, you're disgusting. You are freaking disgusting. And I'm so happy because that was the end of the semester. And I was like, girl, I got to get out of this room and never again, ever. That whole situation made me go to a single room. My friend Caitlin was leaving the campus next semester anyway. I said, I'm not getting a new roommate. I ended up just getting another single dorm. So when you deal with rude people like this, y'all, the best way to do it, okay, is to tell your RA because they'll go in there and see, and then you can get kicked out like that. That's what I really should have. I should have got her kicked out. I really wanted to get that girl kicked out because I'm like, she was just really grossing me out. I don't know why trash like that. I'm OCD, so I can't use that bathroom. I was disgusted. Freaking disgusted. I should have told the RA because they would have handled that situation. I had another suite mate like that who you know what? Yeah. The girl used to throw her dog poop. The dog she had, a little cute little dog, because she would go to work and leave him in a cage all day. Used to throw his poop in the toilet and it stopped it up. And then went to work, y'all. I'm talking about, I was like, are you kidding me? And then apologized and tried to plunge it, but it got messed up, so she had to fix it. I'm talking about stuff like this is the reason why I hate roommates. I seriously can't room with people. I hate sharing bathroom with people. But yeah, when you got rude, disrespectful, gross roommates, I say you need to handle that stuff face to face. Because they need to learn. They need to see what they've done. You gotta treat them like kids. Because I'm like, y'all are grown women. Women and men. For me, women. Because it's where I was all girls. But I'm like, y'all are grown women. And you should not be like living like this with strangers. I don't know you. You don't know me. Why are you living like this? There was another roommate I had, y'all, in my current school. It was the first roommate I ever had here. And this girl would always leave hair in the shower. The other girl did too. But the funny thing is, she was black. And you know, I'm not trying to say black people don't shed hair like this, but it wasn't even, y'all, it was weave. So I'm like, she had her wigs, and I'm just like, what? Are you like brushing your wigs in the shower? And I swear to God, I should have took a picture of this day. I go to the bathroom. I turned on the light. Y'all, I swear to God, it looked like somebody put their whole wig in the toilet. That's how much it was like took a whole wig in the toilet. I swear to God. And I was like, hold on. I said, no, I knocked on her door immediately. I was like, girl, I said, did you leave that in the shower, in the toilet? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I think she like took tracks out and put them in the toilet and didn't even flush. But I was like, what? You black. I'm sorry. Y'all, I keep saying you black because I'm like, we don't do this. Black people, black girls, ain't nobody taking tracks out, throwing them in the toilet. We don't do that. And she has some pretty natural hair, so I was like, girl, you got wigs on, what the heck? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But like, why they in the toilet? I was so confused. And she gonna say her reasoning, y'all, took the cake. It also tells you the kind of person she is too. I was like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you get this out? I didn't like her because she was like a senior and she was trying to act like she was better. And I'm like, girl, get out of my face. I said, can you get this out the toilet? Because I gotta go to the bathroom. What is this? I'm just like this whole time, what is this? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I do this at home, but let me get this. Like, yeah, girl, what the hell? Get that out the toilet. I'm just like, you do this at home. You do this at home, girl, you nasty. I'm telling y'all, I cannot have roommates. And that was a sweet man. We didn't even share room. We just share bathroom and living area. Like, people like that gross me out. I'm like, I cannot. I don't know why she's shedding so much hair when it ain't even your hair. I don't understand it. So yeah, y'all, I've been through some roommates and it's not me, it's them, okay? That sounds like an excuse, but no, I'm OCD. I clean up behind myself. I don't want nobody stepping on my hair. I don't like doing got no hair. My hair is always short. I don't shed hair. I don't shave like and leave it. I clean up behind myself. That's what you do as a roommate with somebody you don't know. I don't understand why people don't understand that. People legit are just disgusting in general. That's what I'm starting to think, because it's only one roommate I have, like two, no, three, that I've actually loved and didn't have a problem with. But everybody else just so nasty. And we're girls. Like, hygiene. Hygiene is important. Like, not even just taking showers. I'm talking about, like, cleaning up behind yourself. Normal things. Things you should do at home, which they don't, because they tell me this is what they do at home. That shows you that they're nasty at home. I ain't dealing with that. If I'm your roommate, oh, you cleaning up. You're a grown woman, and I don't know you. I keep saying that because we don't know each other. Like, I judge people immediately, and I ain't not even sad, like, mad to say that. This is man. I'm not even like scared to say it. Oh, I judge you immediately because I'm like, when you see how people live, that's how you know what you're dealing with. And these girls that you be like, these roommates you will get, they'll push you to the limit. They will push you. And you got to get past it by being strong. And you got to let them know what you don't like, boundaries. I say set schedules. I set a schedule with one roommate because she's my closest roommate, my closest friend even now. Love her. We had like a cleaning schedule. It just really helped. And then my other roommate I loved, we just know each other, so it was never a problem. Our room was never gross. We just know each other. But it be them sweet mates. People you share bathroom with. That's who it be. But yeah, y'all, don't let nobody steal your stuff. Don't let nobody be nasty beside you. If you don't like it, tell them. But also be careful, and I would also say go to your RA, because y'all know nowadays, if you look in the news with this college stuff, it has been getting wild. You got, what's it called? That happened this week. That guy who like shot those three, but it's not bullying. Then you got roommates killing people. I'm talking about, it's like I heard about a college roommate who like killed her roommate. Like, what the heck? You just don't know what people be thinking. So yeah, tell your roommate, but also I still say let these people know because they don't know you and y'all live together. So yeah, that's my rant today, y'all, because I be getting mad because I've been through some stuff on campus. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video or story time. So yeah, bye.